Hi guys, this is my Soccer Manager 2020 how to set up your Tactic video. My name is Aslam. Make sure you click the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up to this video. As you can see, I have played 2 games against Manchester City back to back, and both of the game I have won. And one game I have won with 4-0 and one game I have won with 1-0. So let's see the match report of 4-0. As you can see here, I have 4-0 to Manchester City, and if you see the match stats here, possession I have a 61% to 39% of Manchester City. I have a shot 27 which have a 10 on target, and I have corner 14 times, while they have 11 shots, 4 on target and 9 corner, and they have a 1 yellow card, no card at all for both team. If you go check out the Manchester City team player, as you can see here, all of their front three, their rating was not even 6. And even if you see Aguero, he can even do anything in the match. He was 3 only. And here Hernandez, as you can see, 4, Gundogan 6. If you see their back 4, Walker 3, Johnston 5, Fernandinho 4, with Laporte 4, and Moraes 4. And the best player in their team is Bernardo Silva 7, Gonzalo 7, and Amisa Ozil 7. Okay, if I go to my teams, as you can see here, everyone is like 10, 10, 10, 8, 9, 8, 8, 9 again, 8 again, and David De Gea got 10 here as well. The worst player in the pitch was Koulibaly, and his rating was the best against similar as Bernardo Silva, who is 7, and he is a 7 as well, you can see. So let's check out my Tactic with which I have scored 4 goals against Manchester City. If I go to my Tactic here, I have set up everything to default to show you exactly how to do it and how I did it. If I go to general, my width was this width. I put it to normal because I don't want to put too wide, and my front 3, they can connect with each other because they are very far apart. So I put it to normal. For the mentality, I put it to the normal again. And for your advice, never put it in very defensive. Even if you are playing, if you have a like very average team, not like mine, and if you are facing any big team, never put it to very defensive, because it makes it very difficult for your team to counter attack. If you want to put defensive, just put it in defensive, never very defensive. Okay, because I have a team very strong, I put it in normal. As you can see, Manchester City team as well is very strong. So because of that, I cannot put it attacking or very attacking. So if I do that, my team will be very at the back, they will be very weak, and they could have get the chance to counter attack. So because of that, I put it in normal, and my team was balanced in attacking and balanced in defensive. They can concentrate both on that. For the tempo, because of the player rating, I put it to very fast. If you have an average team, like let's say like 80 to 90 or more than 90 player, 80 to more than 90 players rating, you can put it to first, of course. If you have a team like 70 to 80, it's better you put it to normal, because their pace are good, but they don't have technicality. They can control the ball very nicely. So it's better you put it to normal that way. Because of my team, I put it to first. When you come to this creativity, is very important. If you are like me, who is a Football Manager fan and playing a Football Manager very long time, we would normally choose in the creativity like expressive, like that, so that the player can express their character in the pitch. Because this match engine is not like Football Manager, they cannot put in adventures. What they do when you put in adventures, this fullback and wingback or Neymar or Messi, like wingers, they started to cross the ball when there is even no one in the box. They started to do things like that. So it's better you put it to discipline, so that they play the way you wanted them to play, and you can control the game that way. Let's go to attack. Okay, so how to set up the attacking side that can really hurt and that can really do damage. So when we go to passing style, it's better you go with the short passing more than the right or long ball. Now with the short passing and a fast pace combined, they can do like very tiki-taka style, they can play very nicely. Okay, and when you attacking style, you should do it like put down with the both flank, yeah, because when you put it through the middle, they become very tight inside the middle, they cannot really hurt the team. So if better down both flanks, you can attack from both sides. If you have a strong winger, it's better for you. Okay, and when you go to the forwards, it's to keep it walk the ball into the box. We tend to do sometimes what we tend to do is shoot on side, because we think we have Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi, or even Mbappe, or even if you have some player like 90 to 87 right, and we tend to do shoot on side sometimes, because we want to score more goal. When we have the ball, we want them to shoot because they have very finishing rate and are very high. But as I said before, this match engine is not like Football Manager. This match engine is a little bit, how can I put it? It's not as effective as Football Manager. So what happens is when you put shoot inside, they try to shoot whenever they get the ball, but it never hit the target. As you can see, sometimes when you have an open goal, even Messi, I have this in this match, it's 4-0. I got a chance where Messi have a open goal, and he shoot it way up over the bar, way over the bar. Not even goalkeeper was in the goal, and he shoot is way over the bar. So it's better to put it, walk the ball into the box, so that they don't shoot whenever they want, however they want. For the wingers, make sure you put it to overlapping runs. What this do is when they get the ball, the Alaba or Kimmich I have here, if you have anyone else, maybe they have anyone else. As you see, I just press the auto pick, so they change the player here a little bit. Okay, so let's just keep it like that. As our wingers, they will try to rump us here in the corner, or they will go inside the box here, run through the box like that. They will cross inside and they will try to shoot the ball. But if you put it to the play early crosses, they will try to shoot from here to the front players from here. So it really doesn't make any damage as it should be. So it's better to put it to make overlapping runs. There is another another matches where you play against a team who are playing very deep defenses. Then you can put it to play early crosses, because they are very defensive. You cannot go inside them and you try to run past them. You cannot, because there is always one after one. So it's better to play early crosses, so that the front player, they can do a header and score a goal. So like that. Okay, so wingers will be making overlapping run. For the midfielders, play through ball. Okay, play through ball is the best way. If you are playing against a big team like Manchester City, Real Madrid, let's say Liverpool or Manchester United, because they will always pressing you all over. Their defense will be pressing you all over. Their team will be all over on you. So it's better to play through ball. When you play through ball, make sure you put your defensive midfielder to deep line playmaker, not ball winning midfielder, not and deep line playmaker. Okay, both of them. Don't make them ball winning midfielder or box to box player. Make sure they're in a deep line playmaker, so that when they get the ball from the defense player who won the ball, they will try to cross the ball here like that, because the opposition team is pressing on your team too much. There will be a lot of space left behind them. When you cross the ball like that, as I said before, if you have a pacey player, because in the Premier League when we play, a lot of players have a pace, so they are on 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, or 2-on-1 with the goalkeeper like that, or 3-on-2 with the 3v2 like that. They get the chance and they can score the goal. So for midfielders, play through ball. Okay, for defense, I would always do all over. I want my team to be always pressing and winning the ball as fast as I lose it. Okay, because I have a team very strong, I can do that as well. If you have a team, like I said before, an average team, like just say like 70 to over 80 rating players, what you should do is own half. If you are pressing too high because your player spaces or technicality are not that better, they cannot run back here. The whatever they do, whenever they lose the ball, they try to press it, and they can always get in the, like, they can get hard by the counter attack of the other teams. For tackling style, I would like to keep it in normal. It's the best, but it worked for me, because when I do it like aggressive or hard, you see, I see hard, yeah, hard. What happened is I concede a lot of fouls on my own area, near the penalty box, like that. So what I try to do is keep it normal, so that my player doesn't make any rush changes when they don't need to. For the backline, this is also very important one thing. As you see very deep here, never put it to very deep. Even if you have a very low average team, low rating team, don't put it to very deep. If you have an average team or below the average, your team ratings are, keep it to deep only. What happens when you keep it to very deep, your players are always backing out. What happened that time, the opposition player, they just walk inside your goal, like that. So what you should do is deep, so that they can counter attack as well, and they can little bit push, they can push them. They will, like, they don't let them just walk past them, like that. Okay, but for me, I put it to normal, so that there will be no more, like, not too much space behind, so that they can press against here higher up a little bit as well, because I have a two defensive midfielder. They can cover this place, they don't need to go up. My four defender, they don't need to go too much to press, because of these two defensive midfielder. Because of that, they can cover the space left behind here, little bit in front of the goalkeeper. So if you tell me if I have a very good player, when I put my backline to very higher or higher, because if I put it higher or very higher, there will be a lot of space here, as you can see here, between them and between goalkeeper. So what happens is sometimes the opposition player, they just cross the ball, and like I said before, they just got one-on-one with my goalkeeper, or 2v1 with my goalkeeper, like that. So I concede goal a lot like that. When I start to notice that, what I try to do is just normal, so that they will be balanced when they need to press and when they need to fall back. It's the best. And as I say, I use pressing all over. So this is my tactic, guys. As you see here, I use 4-2-3-1-B. You can use the formation that is best work for your players. As you see here, general, this is my general. And for attack, I use like this instruction, and for defense is this. Okay, if any of you are wondering what is my manager writing, let me show you my manager win ratio here. I have a 78.72% win ratio, as you see here. And let me know in the comment, what is your manager win ratio? Okay, and I have a 1 trophy in my name, and this is like a bonus, like I wanted to show you my schedule. As you see here, how many time I have losses. As you see here, starting the July here, August I haven't lost any game yet. Still September I didn't lose. As you see here, Manchester United, sorry, I won 6-1 to Manchester United that match. And here I have 3-2 to AC Milan, 3-1 to Liverpool, not even lost yet. The first loss come in a shape of Istanbul in Europa League, of course. That was a terrible match, I still remember. And here is another November, no loss. November, no loss still. And December I have won against Watford in Premier League. In December, no loss. Here you see Manchester United 3-0 again. Manchester United 2-1 in FA Cup. Okay. Liverpool in FA Cup 7 penalty. I put a video, you can go and check out in my other video for that. It even go to penalty. It was very entertaining match. And as you see here, I have lost to